Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Love Reunion, where we talk about love, relationships, real life, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. All right, you guys. So tonight's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about something called, I wrote it down, I'm sorry, is love enough? All right, so this topic is very interesting because this remind me of that Tina Turner movie. What's love got to do with it? Because you can be with somebody, okay? Love is a wonderful thing. Don't get me wrong. When you fall in love, it's a great thing. The feelings, the emotion, the butterflies, and the attention, and everything is good. All the things that you want in a relationship, you finally got it because you're in love with someone. But the question is, sometimes love can be good and sometimes love can be bad. So, what is your breaking point to know that love isn't enough? Are you willing to deal with someone that's cheating on you, deal with somebody that's mentally abusive to you, or deal with a toxic person just because you say you love them? So, like I said, on all my shows, I usually do the pros and the cons of, the topic that I do for the night. Like tonight's topic is love enough. Okay, so we're going to start with this one is the cons, okay? So, the cons, okay, what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to deal with being in love with somebody? Okay, will you still be with someone you love if they cheated? Will you still be in love with somebody once the trust is gone? Because my thing is, when the trust is gone, the relationship is gone, period. Because if you're in a relationship, and I know you in love and everything, but if you cannot sit there and trust the person, every time y'all in an argument, every time you thinking everything's good, you always in the back of your mind want to think like, okay, is he doing something behind my back? Is she doing something behind the back? And then you gonna wanna snoop. You gonna wanna go through the phone. You gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes answer the phone. Go through social medias. Go through photos because once the trust is gone, you gonna always think what's their next move. If they hiding something, if they more clever this time, you don't want to know, is it worth putting your 100% in love in that person? Is the love really enough to sit around and have to second guess yourself, rather if the person is being loyal and faithful to you? That's what and it's like, okay, some people in relationships, some people married, some people got, picture perfect marriage, picture perfect relationships on social media, Facebook, Instagram, oh, showing the world, oh, they ain't so much in love. But at home, they gotta crying themselves to sleep, arguing all the time, wishing and hoping that the person that they with will finally wake up and really love them. So that's why my topic is tonight is love enough? Do you have to deal with a toxic person? Do you have to deal with a disloyal person just to say you got somebody and in love? I mean, love is patient and kind. Love does not hurt people. You don't have to be with somebody. Oh, if I show them I love them, they will change. Nobody is going to change unless they want to change. Always remember that. Nobody is going to change unless they want to change. All right, so that's a little con. Like I said, you don't have to love somebody and be hurt. That's not love if you got to sit there and be in a relationship and be hurt. I can see if a person hurted you and you know what I'm saying, they want to try to gain your trust back, but actions speak louder than words. They're going to have to do a lot to gain your trust back in order for the relationship to work, period. Okay, so the pros of love, when you actually love somebody, and the pros of it is when a person 100% loves you back. I mean, flaws and all, from your gray hairs to your sagging skin, your stretch marks, whatever. If you gain a couple of pounds, that person's still gonna love you. That type of love. That's the type of love where it's hard to find because most of the type of love is built on mental, not physical. Now, if you learn to love a person mentally, it's like you really got the key to a person's heart. Because if you can love the person mind before the body, it's true love. Because, like you said, when you love somebody truly, they become your best friend and your lover. Because when they got that mental connection bond, can nothing come between you. So, my thing is, if you really want to love somebody, love them wholly. Love them from their mind, not what they can do to you, not from their appearance. Love their mind first. Let that person be your best friend. Whenever you got some good news, whenever you got a bad day, let that be your number one person that you can call. That's real love, you guys. Whatever the materialistic, the appearance, that stuff can fade. Material can fade, money can fade, but when you got somebody that you can mentally have a conversation with and just enjoy conversating and having intellectual, intelligent conversations, that's real love. And that love is enough. All right, you guys. So I air my shows every Wednesday night. I just want to thank everybody for liking, and subscribing. And I see all of you, so I appreciate all the love that everyone has given me as well. So, like I said, I air my shows every Wednesday night. You can also follow me on Facebook at Love Reunion. Click the like button, and you'll receive all the notifications and everything about my show. So, thanks again, once again, for clicking that play button and liking my video for the Love Reunion show. You guys have a wonderful night.